Hello, I'm JustHitSquare, and welcome back to another gameplay video of Destiny 2. In this video, I'm going to be going over Savathun's song. I don't think it's Savathun, so Savathun's song. Okay, whatever. Tongue-tied shit. Anyways, you get my point. You did see what it was pronounced as. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to go through here. And this is the beginning of the strike, of course, and got to kill a few enemies right here. Destiny always got those weird ass names anyway, so Savathun's. Well, you're going to clear these and go through this wall. And just like Prison of Elders, you still got those little balls that comes up and they slow you down if it explodes, so shoot them. Clear out your enemies right here. And then let the ghost try to hack the door. You have waves of enemies till you
Sloan, are you sure those
hack the door?
This way? We've got a door covered in hive locks.
Dead sure. Get it open and watch your back. Seems the Fallen want in on whatever's happening.
They're going to kill a bunch of Fallen. I would recommend the Vandals. When they come up, you need to kill those very quickly. And the Skanks, aka Shanks, they need to get murdered too. Now once you do this for a little bit, your door will get hacked. The door will get hacked, and then you'll be able to go through. But anyways, they just keep on coming, don't they? Well, you're about at the end when you see this big ass shank right here. Of the wave, that is. And yes, I do die. See that Vandal shooting at my body and I'm already dead? Here's your sign. As soon as these doors open, you're going to be bombarded with thrall and stuff. I recommend a grenade. Okay, maybe not any thrall. Yes, there they were. Coming now. Alright. Well, here's the thing, guys. You had a lot of knights and acolytes right there instead of thrall. Usually they're thrall. But I think they got different variations and stuff like that. But anyways, throw a grenade. That would really be good to do that. Now you got an ogre and you got two wizards, which is whatever. What you guys need to do is go to the right where I'm at, and you need to focus fire on the ogre, get him killed completely, and then you go after the wizards. But the guys that I was running with is randoms, and they just like, I'm going to kill everything and whatever. So if you got good teammates, it really doesn't matter. But this is one of the most proficient ways of actually advancing.
Vanguard archives on hive rituals. I'm getting a lot of hits about death experiments. I don't know what you're walking into, Caliban, but keep your eyes up. I want to see you all alive at the end of this.
I think alive is the bare minimum we should shoot for. Sloan, are you there?
Get away from him! I won't let you transform him!
I've got a lock on that transmission. Let's go.
Make sure you kill all those.
Caliban? Caliban, are you there? Sir, they're not responding.
See what happens if you don't. Prison of Elders all over again, guys. Alright, so we're making our way downtown. Anyways, we're making our way through the strike. And I keep wanting to say raid. But anyways. We got some enemies coming up. We got a wizard, I believe, right up here. Yep, right there it is. So what you want to do is take out the wizard first thing. That's going to be the most potent enemy at the moment. Plus, you want to be able to get the void taken care of. Insert it, the little ball. Insert it into the little machine right in front of the shrieker. That way you can take down the voila, the shield, kill it, whatever, get it over with. You got some captains to deal with.
Anyone?
Once all these enemies are depleted, then we move forward. Now, these are randoms that I'm playing with, so we wasn't corresponding that well, but it doesn't take a brainiac to know how to play a strike. It's just learning sequences. The thing about it is that these strikes this time around in Destiny 2 are more raid-like. They got different mechanics in a way, and there is a lot of similarity from Destiny 1 as well.
To summon something down there.
Hello? Is anyone there? I just heard somebody. Commander Zavala, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Thanks, the Traveler. I can barely hear you. Let me get to a better position.
Alright, you see these little purple crystals? That's void light that the hive has captured. In order to progress through these doors, you've got to destroy those.
I still don't understand how the hive could have captured so much void light.
Now, gonna have an ogre here. Make that your #1 priority. Kill that first. Now, you can see that teammates of mine are using supers, and that's fine and dandy, but use them at your own risk right this early. But you're kind of fairly, I don't know, halfway through the strike already, somewhere in that vicinity, so it's good because you can get your super back up.
Thought I was gonna have to take these murders on all by myself.
They cannot shut up in this strike. They have more talking than in this strike than I think they do in any strike. So you're going to see that there are things that you're going to be running into. They're traps. Anybody from Destiny 1 would know this, that the little flames that's coming up from the ground that you get trapped in, well, if you run over them, you'll get trapped in them, and then you can't move a whole lot. Anyways, make this ogre another priority, the main priority when you come across it, once we are right now, and then we kill out all the other enemies after that. But you can see, after we kill the ogre, up here on the left, if I can show you, yeah, you see the little flames coming up from the ground just a few minutes ago. You'll see it here in a moment. See them right there? Move as one, guys. Move as a team. When you go into a strike, you need to have a strategy. Hopefully people is around with you that knows how to do it.
I don't know how much more my ghost can take, and I'm running out of ammo.
Just lie low. We're coming for you.
Lie low is not in my playbook. I'm gonna do what I can to help you from here.
Here's some more crystals that you need to get or destroy.
Cavalier about destroying these.
Now sometimes they are such a thing. That's called killing everything too damn quick, and stuff don't be able to, and the strike cannot be able to catch up, or the mechanism. But now we are going through. Now you will encounter more enemies right up here. Make sure you take out the captains. Anytime you run across any kind of sniping enemy, any kind of exploder or tougher enemy, those need to be the main priority. Just like the wizards right here, you need to make them the main priority. if you had to pick over a wizard or a knight, the wizard is what you need to be taking out. Now, of course, right there you can be able to get the ball or void and transfer it into the other mechanism. See those on the ground? That's what I'm talking about. Run in them like I just did, and to get rid of them, shoot them. Now I'm going back right now to get me some more orbs of light. Anytime you see like big hurdles or big hurls of enemies, like big patches, throw a grenade right in them. Works wonders. Blow shit up. Or blow them up. Any which way. Alright, so we got a big ass skank, aka shank right here. And that is its criticals, the little jet that's on the side. I feel like I just want to break out and dance with all this music. Just got the orb. Now if they put up a shield, just go around them and smack them. Or miss them with 35 bullets. Like I did. Kill the knight. Knights, or captains, whichever. But anyways, you keep progressing through. I mean, it's pretty much self-explanatory now. You've already seen a lot of the mechanics that's in this strike.
Didn't die in vain. Let's get back to the seal. We need to meet up with Takeo.
It's a fairly lengthy strike. Now kill the wizards.
Takeo, we're coming to you.
No, don't come down here.
Takeo, listen. We can use the crystals to disrupt the ritual. We can beat this.
Yeah, great idea. But there aren't any powered crystals in here. You're right. There is a way out of this.
What is it?
Embrace the praxic fire.
Chasm of screens. I think my ass got lost right here. Alright, so you can see that there's a lot of thrall down here, so just make sure you kill them at a distance. Now here we go, big ass shrieker. Bet you never guessed that would have been in this, huh? Other than the thumbnail I gave you.
We're going to make
All
you
right,
proud, Takeo.
there's several different levels to this, and you're just going to have to keep pushing damage, and do not stand where he's going to, or they're going to be able to hit you. Of course, you got plenty of cover in this area. You could do it all from just this right here, most of it, and ever so often he's going to be calling, or they're going to be calling out more thrall, more knights, and all these good things. So just keep pushing damage on. Now, as far as supers, the supers that you would want to use would be like Sunbreaker, and I wouldn't do it until he gets half health. That's what I would do. Now, I do use supers if you're wanting people to be able to get more orbs and stuff like that. Then do what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to clear out a lot of these enemies. It'd be a great idea if you had one person enemy control, the other two people would be actually going across and shooting the big shrieker, and that's what I was trying to do, because that gives them more time to be able to put more damage on instead of having to run or kill enemies. Like I said, Sunbreaker, Dawn Blade would be really good, Nova Bomb, and you could go in with the hunter and you could do gunslinger. You know, I mean, there's all kinds of good ones that you could do, push damage out and stuff like that. But I kind of feel like the Sentinel Titan is really good in here because there's so many enemies and you can run around and makes a lot of orbs that way. So just keep taking enemies out afterwards. Focus on your knots when they do appear, or how they pronounce them, bombers, or not pronounce them, but how they say them. Boomers. That's what we used to call them in Crota's Inn. But anyways, after you do enough damage, the Shrieker turns medieval looking. And they keep, every time that damn thing comes up, here comes more and more enemies. Like I said, one of you guys need to be on enemy control, the other two need to be focused firing. And it's kind of good if you're in different areas too, because the Shrieker cannot hit all three of you at the same time. As far as I know, the Shrieker, when they do explode, they don't send out one last bunch of line of bolts to you, like a bunch of orbs and stuff that tries to hit you and seek you. Anyways, keep killing the acolytes and so on and so forth. Now, he will get to a certain point. Now, two-thirds of its health is lost. It's going to teleport to a floating platform, but we ain't there yet. But now this is, I believe this is right before it happens. If you kill all the ogres and then you push more damage out, it should be changing. But there is a ton of enemies. But there's like, I believe there's 3 ogres right here. And watch for the cursed thrall once he does go to the floating platform. When they turn green, you better not be near them because they're going to kill your ass. Alright, let's push some more damage out. First, I guess I wanted to pop up the super and make some more orbs for people. Miserable, miserable super. And here I was trying to save him and died in the whole damn process. But anyways, we got back up. We're good. Lots of thrall. Right now would be a great time to put a super in to put him into the last stage.
It's time.
Now he's in the last stage, so you've got to get the orbs void again, put them into the mechanisms and make it to where his shield goes off. You got to do 2 of them. You're going to have 2 wizards, 1 on each side, that's going to be corresponding trying to kill you. So you need to kill those as quickly as possible. So get 1 person designated for that, or 2 people designated for that, 1 on the right, 1 on the left, and have 1 doing the orb of light. And then you don't have to actually kill him, but then he teleports right in the middle again. And this is it. There may be a few more wizards that come up, but focus on the boss. Put everything into him now. that's it. Actually, when they destroyed him, they actually did put out stuff. But I know a lot of shirkers don't do that. But anyways, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And guys, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, click that little bell over there and click on notifications. And other than that, guys, this is JustHitSquare. Hope you did enjoy the video, and I will see you next time.